Wind is still playing for keeps across the Pikes Peak region. Been blowing all day long. It's warm. It's a westerly wind, and that's drying out the atmosphere. That's why relative humidity right now at just 3%. Equally as dry in Pueblo. Tinder dry fuels. That's why fire danger is just so high across our area. Got that big fire, a new one just burning now on the far southeast side of Colorado Springs. So keep in mind, red flag warning active until 10 o'clock tonight. You need to avoid anything that could possibly get a fire going. Even a spark, a chain dragging on the pavement can start a fire. A lawnmower, a tractor, anything like that when conditions are this dry. Again, red flag warning until 10 o'clock tonight for all of the News 5 viewing area. We're going to be back at it again tomorrow. High pressure, the key player for us. That keeps that storm track that brings us the rain, the snow well up to the north of us. It'll be breezy, not as bad as today. We'll have winds out of the south tomorrow, 15 to occasionally 25 miles per hour. Today we had a gust at 55 in the Springs, and another dry day all across the News 5 viewing area. Here's what that wind is going to do. Again, it'll lay down nicely after sunset tonight, calm tomorrow morning, but again by afternoon we're starting to see those winds coming out of the south, and they will be gusty, especially across the Pikes Peak region. Even stronger northern El Paso County up into Teller County. After sunset tomorrow evening, the winds starting to die off once again. Humidity starts out nice tomorrow morning, right around sunrise. That's the time when humidity is usually the highest around here. Once those winds kick in, it's going to dry out the air once again. I think by early afternoon, we're going to be right where we are this afternoon. Humidity dangerously dry into the 3s and 2s here across the I-25 corridor. That with our dry fuels simply mean very high fire danger once again. A new red flag warning tomorrow. It starts at 11 a.m., continues through 8 p.m. for all of El Paso County, Teller County, Fremont County, Custer County, all the way down into the southern mountains and southern foothills. That stretches back into the San Luis Valley. And I know it's starting to sound like a broken record, but this is vital information because of our tinder dry conditions. Stay away from anything that can possibly get a fire going. Fires can burn very, very quickly when the conditions are this bad. Temperatures right now 60s, 70s, 80s, and even 90s out across far southeastern Colorado. It is going to be a cool, maybe chilly night. Tonight is a better word to use because we've got some very dry air on top of us. Once that wind dies off, no clouds to trap that heat we generated, so radiates up into the atmosphere. We're dropping to 41 tonight in both Colorado Springs and Pueblo. Very close to freezing tonight across Woodland Park, and around here tomorrow it is going to be another dangerous day for new fire starts. Please be cognizant of what's going on across our area, and again, be ready to evacuate if need be. Here's what that wind is going to do in Colorado Springs hour by hour. Top wind speeds up around 25 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon. Another breezy day on Saturday, replica that on Sunday. That breeze is going to stay with us with prime time for those breezes from late morning through the afternoon hours. Not a drop of water anywhere in sight for at least the next 7 days. Pueblo, keep in mind an average high this time of the year is 75 degrees. You won't come close to that. It's going to stay unseasonably warm and unseasonably dry. You got 67/100ths of an inch of water last Wednesday, and that is it. Nothing for the next 7 days at least for Canyon City. Same exact forecast. Hot and dry is really the main message. Temperatures will top out at 91 degrees by this time next week. Woodland Park, due to your elevation, you should be getting some better moisture than we should here across the lower elevations. That's not in the forecast either. Dry conditions, breezy and mild, very high fire danger until we get some water around here. That's not in the forecast for the next 7 days. Alice.